1-1. You join us for this match between the Punjab Kings and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Salt opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Rutherford at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off and look for a big opening stand.
Nicked it, but it's going to go all the way to the boundary. Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that with them. Slapped away through cover point, given a bit of whip, and it was punished.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yes.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Into the first over. Now 11 for 9.
The new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Go for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you've just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Massive outside edge.
Into the second over.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Going with pace now.
Is coming into the attack.
Yep. Onto that early. That could be 4. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Too much room and got what it deserved.
All the way, right out of the middle.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, roundabout off stump, or force a mistake. Couldn't get it through the field. That one away.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there's no clear chasing that.
Sandberg speed coming into the attack. Wow, that's missed the mark.
In the middle, at the feet. Keep moving from the get-go.
Someone different now to bowl it. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return back from the deep. Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Picked that well, and that's on its way to the boundary.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. Just stands the right that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Nice shot. Runs possible. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That looks good.
Start from the non-striker's end.
Abbott back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. get that outside the ring field. Yada taking guard. He's been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
Yep.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up the deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Edged it, and safely taken by the keeper.
Smith, the new man in the middle. Wants to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Power and precision in that shot. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Smith gets off the mark.
56 for 3.
Yep. Waits for it. Frag. And that looks to be 4.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. Yep. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's thrown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot, just ridiculous.
Sampson has gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Cuts that off well in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yep. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous hit.
Big edge. Where's that going? Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6. with a dot ball.
Yep, head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Yep. Yep. Shot. Should be runs here. Singh showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
End of the over.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's thrown into the crowd. Brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Just quick onto that in the infield. Sampson has hit that fine little run away for four. Fine leg, will never get near that one.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce. And a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Big edge. Yep. Huge. That has flown.
That was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Proper timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Coming on. Obviously hoping his pace will cause some trouble. Yep. Got too much room and got what it deserved.
For these two.
Yep. Hitting it.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
That's gone. Nice simple catch. Flowing a little too easily. At least one here. Al Hassan ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Brilliant shot there.
Right and launched it for the textbook.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. That's a solid shot. Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure. Solid shot, that's going for four.
You just can't have it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Nicked it. Didn't time it at all and mid on with an easy catch. Very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance.
Archer coming in.
Straight to the field. Yep. Clever shot, moved across the line, the ball just clipped it away. Finally, won't stop that. Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yep, great shot. At least one on offer.
Yeah, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. It's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowled
shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the first over, the batting team are now...
Jamieson, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Yes. Well played, could be a quick single.
Conway gets off the mark.
Oh, that's called vertical. It won't be out. They should pick up a few runs. Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Nice shot, runs possible. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Power and precision in that shot.
Eyes on the side of bowling slightly flat and have been put away.
Going with spin now.
It's coming into the attack.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There's no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Yep. Doesn't beat the infield. But a fantastic dive to cut it off. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Singh drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball went off the bat. Couldn't time that any better. Perfection.
Jamieson to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these 2 free-flowing batters. Nicked it. It's going to go all the way to the boundary. Now, nicely done. that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the edge. Shot.
It's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. They force a mistake. Heavy runs here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge run. Phillips. It's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Might look to go big again here.
Punjab with a massive shout. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. And that's one. Yep. 2 straight and punched through the leg side.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Yep. Oh my, that's racing.
Got onto that so early. That shot in front of square. Sees the field all the way to the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Yep, great shot. At least one on offer. Great shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but it was dispatched really
does help switch up the deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
End of the sixth over. The batting team are now on 67 for 2. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. And that maximum bit of score with. Thank you very much.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that stayed hit. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Yep, huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well balanced, smothered the ball, and through the leg side it goes.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and enough back speed to pick up four.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Legged in, punched through the leg side of the field.
Through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all around this ground. Nice shot. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the over. The Super Kings.
This bowler knows how to give the ball a mighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
That's a pace to the delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
And that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Al Hassan is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take it.
Fabulous drive for 6.
Always mind doing hit for others. It's important. Just focus on getting the next delivery right. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
Livingston, right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
A great shot, not going to beat the fielder.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Would have dropped just a little shorter. A great shot off the back foot.
Al Hassan shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. It's the sort of shot you want to see in a cricket match.
There's lofted over cover for a maximum. What a shot that was. Open the face on impact, combined with a really clean stop.
They need one to win.
Yep, big edge. Where's that going? Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon. Welcome, one and all. We're here at the Akana Cricket Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Neither captain will be too upset here. There's a good opportunity to get runs early on, but also there's something in it for the bowlers if they can stay focused. Marsh opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Sharma will be his opening partner today. He's also a great technician. These two will look for a big opening partnership.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yes.
Driven through cover. Just the one.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Doesn't beat the infield. Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 2 for none.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Six. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the ball shaped right and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Edged it. No one there. Could be four.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Brilliant diving stop. Shot, just incredible.
Just textbook, sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Massive outside edge.
Into the second over.
Just threw the shots too early.
18 for none.
Hazelwood, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Hazelwood over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. Good before.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Ball to the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field. Shot, masterful pull shot. That's going to come down.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. That gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control behind the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Let's quick onto that in the infield. Edged it.
Into the third over. Kolkata are now 27 for none.
So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here.
Yes.
Power and precision in that shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection. bowler respond?
Oh my, that's racing away. Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Straight to the fielder. Not shot. Good shot. Beauty.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little bit shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
End of the 4th over. The batting team are now on 40 for none.
Through the leg side it goes.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Big edge. Good catch, close to the ground. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Just sheer power off the back foot. You need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Yep. Great shot. Just square it back with Pete. No one to stop it.
The gap was left open for them, and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, punched it to the boundary.
Good. He's gotten a big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Now on 50 for 1.
Ali coming on, obviously hoping his pace will cause some trouble. Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on the length is obviously the way to go. Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders have no chance. This delivery just needs to be pitched up on the length. Too short, and
Going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Magical shot into the vacant fine red position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
He didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Yes.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. At least one here.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Yep.
That's a massive chance, but can't keep hold of it. Jadeja back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their... figures. A wicket would do nicely.
Yep.
A two-match win and got what it deserved.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
They've gone up here.
Yes.
That's a big one, and maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's hit the broadcast truck.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the run.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Waits for it. And that looks to be four.
Avoided the fielders, one bounce and four. Fantastic shots.
Don't always mind being hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right.
Ended the seventh over. Kolkata are now on 74 for 2.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that. Ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Big edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Probably last what's to come this delivery? I wonder. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Edged. Magical shot into the vacant final position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. How will he reply?
Gets that away.
Fills the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Well, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you've just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Wide and length is the key. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
Ended the ninth over. The batting team are now on 99 for 4.
Final over in this innings. Plenty of wickets in hand. He's going to need to be very accurate. Got to try and pitch it up into the toes.
Yes.
We've got the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance. And a great catch in the crowd.
Any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. Brilliant shot for six.
Huge. That has flown.
Follows up the first six with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Roy is starting to really get on top of this bowl and may need a few changes to hold the momentum.
Yep.
Oh, no. No, that's just flown off the middle.
That was seen so early. The time was brilliant and it stayed put. Fantastic.
worked away. It's a nice single. Too full again. It does help switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. That's good for 6. That is a huge one. But no, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little room given, and that was a net that's flown over now.
When the innings comes to an end, the Titans will lead very well. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a good chance.
Here we go. First ball.
Finds the edge. Caught. Good work from the keeper.
Sarabat, the right-handed batter out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. Sarova ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yep. That's a big edge, but it goes wide of the keeper. Could be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep. Well, a streaky opening to the innings, a big edge, and a good pull to get some runs.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. That shot sees them get their innings started.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Yep. O'Rourke over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That would be 4.
Side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the first over. The batting team are now 7 for 1.
New bowlers coming into the attack.
It's coming into the attack.
Sarova taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Yep. Nicked it.
Threw the hands at it. Got it early, but enough on it to get through.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Yep, pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
Can't get a ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Hit that hard and fast. Just quick onto that in the infield.
Into the second over, the batting team are now on 16 for 1.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
That's a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the forward. How will the bowler respond?
Cuts that off well in the infield. I'll get at least one here.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. You just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the third over, the score is now 27 for 1.
Usman, the spinner, coming into the attack.
The spinner.
Middle, what a start.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's right into the crowd. Brilliant shot on the front foot. No need to move.
Usman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Good work catching that one.
Roots, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Driven through cover. Just the winner.
Yes.
That's a ridiculous catch. precision in that shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take the pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and we're going to get punished on this pitch. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. It's difficult to hear yourself thinking here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
First ball for the batter.
Massive outside edge.
End of the fifth over. The score is now 42 for 4.
Straight to the fielder. That's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right, and launched it. Went for the textbook.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. Or force a mistake. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the arc. A fabulous drive for 6.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
End of the sixth over.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That one concentration.
Kishan was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field into the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist. And a run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball is going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus. Back to line and length. Trash. Beautiful bowling.
Ready to face his first ball. That's in. He can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
commitment. Big edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Yeah! Great reflexes. So there's going to be some opportunities for the batsmen with the changes in the field here. Chasing that one, it is racing with the boundary.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control of the final boundary. How will he reply?
Leading edge, but safe. Batter turned their hands a little too early on that, it seemed. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. He's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
All the way, right out of the middle.
Delivery, I wonder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Too much room and got what it deserves.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, would you look at that straight drive? It barreled straight into the stumps at the other end. That would have gone for 4 surely. Oh, brilliant. Fielding restrictions now in place. We'll need to bowl well to constrain the batters with fewer fielders allowed outside the circle. Great shot. It was a good length to try it, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
All the way, right out of the middle.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. Yep, wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Let's quick onto that in the infield. Jadeja taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the ball shape right and launched it. One of the textbook
playing the next ball on its merits. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Team are now on 75 for 6.
Wokes, pace bowler coming into the attack. That's a big one, a maximum, away she goes. If you lose the pitches, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Get that one on the arc, a fabulous drive for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Yep, huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Yep, drilled that one away.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting. First ball for the batter. 1-1.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field. Well played, could be a quick single.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 89 for 6.
Have to go for it now.
Well, out in the middle. What a start.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply? Great shorter ball. Well played, though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Nice shot.
They really need a boundary, this ball.
Yep. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep, perfectly timed.
That's a great skill. Lovely timing. The boundaries will only play as the ball is headed.
It's a little bit different ones here. Really, the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Yep, great shot. At least one on offer. Doesn't beat the infield. That's a solid shot. That's the end of our broadcast tonight. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.